Your Excellency, the President, ladies and gentlemen, today we are here to rekindle not only the glory of the town of Machakos, but the adventurous and hardworking spirit of the people of this region. Today we are telling Kenya, the region, and the world that Machakos is ready for takeoff, for transformation, and for realizing the Kenyan dream that was lost so many years ago. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I am a dreamer. However, as somebody once said, if you want your dreams to come true, you must first wake up. Waking up is the transforming of ideas into action, action that generates development. While I was campaigning to be elected governor of Machakos, I was traumatized by the level of poverty that we have not only in Machakos but in our country. I saw fear, helplessness, and apathy. Desperate mothers clung to me and begged me not to forsake them. Youth besieged me to find ways of getting them jobs because they are wasting at home and they are nearly giving up all hope. We are quite a poor economy, despite our enormous resources and ability. However, the time for realizing the dreams of our people is here. In Machakos, we have decided to carry out a program, what we are calling Maendeleo Chap Chap. Your Excellency, what we are saying is that Machakos is a place to be. We are welcoming investors from Kenya, the region, and everywhere in the world to come to Machakos, a place where we do not frustrate but facilitate business. Investing in Machakos is investing in Kenya. Your Excellency, as soon as you confirmed your support for development and not empty politics by agreeing to launch our program, all of a sudden, many forces woke up and tried to stop this program that will contribute to your government achieving the double-digit growth that you are confident that you will achieve. Today we are here, some standing, some seated, on the land that has remained undeveloped for over 50 years. This land has remained as grass without much development. We want to transform this piece of land that the National Land Commission has reserved for investment, for the development, for the sake of our people. We are creating a new city of Machakos so as to attract investors and accelerate the speed of development. And for the sake of clarity, we are lucky that the people of Machakos reserved 2,200 acres of county land. This land is sitting adjacent to the land belonging to the veterinary department. It is this our land that we are utilizing. And you said, Your Excellency, we'll engage in discussions and eventually maybe we can move the veterinary lab further away so that the cows who are being tested here are not polluted by the vehicles passing by, coming to see development. Your Excellency, let me tell you something that you may not be aware of. When some people heard that we are going to use land as an incentive as they do in Singapore, in the United States, in Australia, Serbia, and many other nations, they went into panic. Some called me and said they wanted to strike a deal, but I said no. This land belongs to the people of Kenya, and I will not strike a deal with corrupt and greedy leaders so that they can increase the size of their stomachs. This project is food to the hungry children of this country. This project is for jobs to the unemployed youth of this country. This project is health, water, roads, security for the mothers of this country. And this project is renewed hope for the fathers of this county of Machakos and our country, Kenya. I refuse to enter into deals with land belonging to the people of Kenya. That time has gone. We are now in a new era, a new Kenya, indeed a new digital revolution, as our president continuously tells us. As a sideshow, I know my party leader may not like this, but I really like the digital program. He liked your program, but he may not like the laptop project. When I see the laptops, I'm not thinking about the laptop. I don't see a laptop. I'm seeing power lines coming to feed and turn on that village so that the laptops can have power. I'm seeing the roofs on schools that do not have roof being made so that the laptops do not get rained on. So I'm seeing much more than just a laptop. And I hope that is what will be happening. And we hope you'll be able to bring the laptops and launch them here in Machakos because we are ready. Investors, you have come to a county prepared to host you. Our initiatives such as the 100 vehicles for police that we are buying, Forensics Research Center, and more than 500 CCTV cameras that we are initiating by the end of December will make Machakos the safest county for business and its people, as pointed out by our party leader. We have 70 ambulances in the high seas for each of our locations. And we are spending 464 million shillings to upgrade our hospitals so that in every of our 40 wards we'll provide proper health care and emergency response. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy and we are ready. We've launched other initiatives such as Machawod because we are going to transform Machakos to be the center or the hub of film, media, and entertainment in this region so that our youth can grow their talent and we can generate wealth. We have for the public created the Maruba Dam Machakos Recreation Park, which is just next year, on the riparian extension sector of Maruba Dam. We plan to open the park to the public on December 12th as we celebrate 50 years of independence in Kenya. It is going to be the most beautiful park in Africa. Oh yes, it is going to be the most beautiful park in Africa. And we showed His Excellency the President, the park will have the first and only field amphitheater in the continent of Africa, so that we can have people coming here to perform and bring money and tourists to our country, Kenya. I encourage all of you, before you leave, please walk into the park and look around and see what we'll be enjoying with you by the end of this year. Also, please visit Machakos town. We are upgrading Jomo Kenyatta Stadium. We've already put structures so that it looks like a brand new stadium. We've only been working for 4 weeks. Look at it because the Sakafa games will be here, and we've been told that Harambee Stars will be playing from right here in Machakos. So we're very happy. But please don't go home. When you leave here, don't turn left. Please turn right. Go to Machakos town, nunua peremende, go to Titot, kula chapati kubwa, so that you can leave some money here in Machakos with my people. As I come to the end, Your Excellency, we are requesting you, please, you should come to Machakos every day, because this is the first day of rains in Machakos for the last 8 months. It has rained heavily everywhere in the county. You have come with blessings, and we thank you. And looking at the rains, and our bishop will agree, truly God is on our side. This season, as the rains come, we are going to plant trees. We have a plan to plant at least 500,000 to 1 million trees per year to green this area. Your Excellency, in conclusion, I'm grateful that you've shown remarkable leadership by agreeing to launch this great initiative for our children. I'm glad that other leaders are here today, and some of our friendly investors are already giving back to the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, I wanted to point out to you that we are building the governor's office, but we are not using a lot of government resources. Devki Steel Mills, with Mr. Guru here, has donated free steel for the governor's office and county headquarters worth 42 million shillings. Portland Cement has donated free cement for the construction worth close to 38 million shillings. At the River Mining has donated free interiors and finishing worth close to 29 million shillings. Our main cost is labor. So we are very grateful that you are receiving a lot of support from our friends. Your Excellency, I have a request. I request that as a nation, we galvanize our leaders to work together and not at cross purposes. You will agree with me that it is not the place of governors, cabinet secretaries, members of parliament, or senators to talk to each other through the media. We need to learn to work together, to be able to lift the telephone, to call each other, to sit down and discuss issues so that we can hold hands, not for ourselves, but for our people, and be able to move together. Our country has lagged behind because of bickering and scaring way of investors. There are some of you who we all know, some people will never want to see any growth. But we are saying, even the people who are opposed to us, we are going to reach out to them and hold hands together for the sake of our children, for the sake of our people. We are today at the crossroads of change, finally. Today we bring jobs to the lives of the youth, laughter to the eyes of our children, and hope to the lives of our mothers. To echo the words of Martin Luther King, we have seen the promised land, and together we know that it is no longer a dream, but we are actually sitting on the promised land for the sake of our people. I'm going to finish with the words of my favorite TV series called Cobra Squad. Failure is not an option. Thank you very much. At this juncture, before you address us, Your Excellency, we'd like to run a short video of 3 minutes to show how Machakos' new city will look like. Run the video, please. Thank you very much.